Alrighty, guys. So I want to talk about this for one quick second. So, I wanted to be very short with this. So I recently saw this show, Hailey, on it. This has been in my things to watch. It was made by Disney. I was like, I ain't really watching Disney like that. But Gary Anthony Williams promoted this. He's like, oh yeah, go check out my soul. And I'm like, Uncle Ruckus is doing a show, because he really hasn't done anything like on that level as television wise since Uncle Ruckus voice acting. I mean, he did a film years ago, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's neither here nor there. But like voice acting wise, I haven't really seen him like in a big role. It's always been supporting roles or roles that maybe 2 or 3 episodes or nothing that's grand scale. But he promoted it. I said, okay, I'll check it out. And I love Gary Anthony Williams. I always think he was great. So, for my pleasant surprise, this show is very intriguing. Is it the best show? No. Is it the worst show? No. It's a very intriguing show. So the show is about Hailey. It's set in let's say California. If they say Ocean Sea, I don't know if it's real or not. Follows Hailey Banks, a 14-year-old girl who dislikes taking risks. Her life gets turned upside down one New Year's Eve celebration when she meets a scientist who hails from the future. From the scientist's visit, Hailey learns that her own competition of long lists. So she pretty much has a bucket list she has to do, and she has to get it done. If not, the entire world will cease to exist, type of thing. And she has a friend named Scott, and Beta is also her AI operating system, which is funny. We dealing with AIs, and she has her own AI system. And Scott is her friend. On that list, on her bucket list, she has to kiss Scott. So she does everything else on the list but try to kiss him. She tries to prevent it, and it's her doing different stuff so she doesn't have to kiss him on that list, which is very intriguing to me. It's like you're doing everything else but that, and I was like, okay. Do I think they can do this for 5 seasons? No, I say this is a 2-season, 3-season thing, and that's it. If they'd make it that much. But, I mean, other than that, it's a very intriguing show. The first episode I saw was very intriguing. It captivated me a little bit to watch a couple more episodes, and I gotta be quite honest with you. Me just watching the episode alone, I give it a solid 7. Don't really say that much about TV shows, especially Disney animation shows today, but I give it a solid 7. The animation is not bad. The voice acting is very great. Gary Anthony Williams does his job as Beta. The voice actor who plays Hailey, I believe she voiced Moana. I could be mistaken. And Scott. Don't know his voice actor well, but they all do pretty well. It's a cool little premise. It kind of reminds me of Star versus the Forces of Evil, but hopefully it doesn't follow that same trope, especially that last season. Oh my God, that last season was horrendous, but hopefully they learned. But I do like shows, especially anime shows, when they come out and let us know that these two characters can get together. It's just how you execute it and how you write it till we get to that point. Star didn't do it well. Like Star just went all over the place and then it lost what it was. Because we already know the end game was Star and Marco. The end game for this show is Scott and Hailey. But it's how you get there and it's how you do it. And I think how they get there is a pretty unique way. And I can tell you right now, this writing for this show and episodes were 10 times better than the last season of Star vs. Force of Evil. So, yeah. But my rating for it is 7 out of 10. As always, guys, like, subscribe, peace. Have a Johnson day. Tell me what you guys think of the show. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And comment below, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.